Hear ye, hear ye. It's Christmas week, and you're a piece of garbage who hasn't bought a present yet. If you order something, it'll never get there on time. Go to cameo.com/Chipperson. The instant gift guaranteed to get a cooter sloppy or to make a pecker hard. Oh, and piece of garbage Norton has one too. Hey, thanks, Chippy. Cameo.com/. All right, get rid of him. He's wrecking my commercial. Chipperson at Cameo. Cameo.com/Chipperson. Give the gift of humor. Hey, what's up, party people?
Let's go! Chip has a fucking podcast. 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 Fuck yeah! Chip.
I'm here.
Chip.
I'm here.
Chip.
Okay, this is going to be a real extravaganza. I can sense it. What's up, buddy?
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Chip 316. Chip.
Daddy's here.
I'm here, Chad. Chad, I'm here, buddy. What's up? I'm here.
Hi.
Hi, Cristina. What a good show we got. Fucking Kevin Bregman's here. I love him. Fucking Chad Zumock. Fucking Cristina here and Kendra Sunderberg. Thank you guys for coming.
Thunderland.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That's okay. Cristina, I like your shirt, babe.
Thanks. I like your shirt.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm not trying to prostitute merch or anything like that. It's available at chipchipperson.com if you want it, but it's not what I'm trying to do. My regular
Looks good on you.
Thanks, babe. I feel like it kind of highlights my pecs.
I always say two faces are better than one.
Yeah, that's what I say too. That's why I'm very duplicitous. All right, so listen, Zumock, you appear to be a little, you're all shaded out. What's going on? How you doing?
First of all, honored to be on the podcast. I'm a little nervous because you're an idol of mine, Chip.
Come on.
I love your Lamborghini.
Thanks.
What's it called?
The Lamborghini, I got a fucking Ferrari.
Yeah, man, I'm a big fan of your work. You were on Mission Impossible, the new one.
Yep.
You got kicked off. So
that's right.
Great to be here.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate that. That's a hell of an outfit, too.
Tell him you were so nervous you had a couple of drinks before the show.
Yeah, I had a couple of cocktails.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to be sober, but I'm ruining my life in front of you, and I want to do it on Chip Chipperson's holiday extravaganza.
Well, we're happy to have you. Don't ruin your life though, because we like you, Chad. Even though you're a bit of a fucking unpredictable kind of a psychopath, we'd like you to stick around. So take care of yourself. Kendra, it's good to see you again, babe. I like your shirt. You're looking. I should have sent you a Chip Chipperson shirt like Chris. Woof. Careful, your bubbas don't fall out. We don't need that happening.
No.
So listen, let's discuss. This is the CHIPMAS special. Everybody, we got a Christmas special coming. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Christmas. Kevin, what's the best thing you ever got for Christmas?
That's a good question. As a kid?
Or as an adult, the best gift it could be the gift of laughter. It could be someone agreed to get like an abortion. It could just be a little car. I don't know, whatever it is.
I don't even know. Chad, you go first. Chad, you probably had some.
Chad Zumock, what do you got?
I got a Huffy bicycle from my stepfather who used to beat me with a closed fist. Like you, Chip. I had an abusive stepfather.
Oh, shit. Isn't that the worst?
Yeah.
They hit you, they beat you, they kiss you on the neck, and all of a sudden they yell at you for getting excited.
Exactly.
Hated that.
Did he throw the bike at you? How did he give it to you?
No, he would lure me in with presents, and then you gain their trust, and then they'd start punching you and hitting you.
Oh, okay.
You know what, Chad? Everyone falls for that. I'm telling you, it's how they got me with the bike. It's how they got me my first car. All this stuff. He makes the kissy sound, and I walk in, and he fucking takes the car keys and hits me. I'm like, I ain't got to take this. I'm 32 years old. God damn it. Got me all
That's gotta
sour.
be bittersweet to get hit by car keys because you want the car so bad.
Yeah, you want the car so bad, but it didn't have no gas in it, all right.
Chip, can I ask this? You were 32 years old and you were getting hit?
Yeah, and tricked. I'm very trusting.
Very naive.
Yeah, he told me if I closed my eyes and opened my cheeks, Santa would put a gift back there.
32.
Yep. I was old. I'm a very trusting person, Chad.
Yeah.
How about you, Christina? What's the best thing you ever got, babe?
Well, the best gift I ever got when I was a kid was the year that I got a Super Nintendo and a TV in my room with the VCR underneath it. Remember those?
Yeah, it was attached. It
That
was
the
one
best
unit.
year ever. Yeah, that was the best year ever.
You could
And I
pop
never
the
left-
movie in, and the TV was right there. You didn't have
right
to run
there.
around.
You didn't have to do anything. Such a space saver. It was crazy.
Yup. How about you, Kendra? What's the best gift you ever got for Christmas?
A trip to Disneyland.
Oh, that's nice. How old were you?
Did you win the Super Bowl?
No, I was 15, but it was still fun.
What'd you do? Did you go? I don't like going on the rides. I went on a ride with a girl. She kind of looked like you, except she was really heavy and she was flat chested. She looked nothing like you. She actually looked nothing like you, but her name started with a K. It was no, it was Kathy. It was a C. All right, you had nothing in common. How many feet do you have?
How many feet?
How many feet? Do you have 2 feet with 5 toes on each?
Yeah.
All right, that you had that in common. She was missing an arm. They called me a stump chaser. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I took her to an amusement park. It was a date, and I really liked this girl. But we went up on the roller coaster, and I threw up all over her.
Oh,
That's terrible.
I know. I felt so bad. She was yelling at me, and I had to pretend it was because of her disability. It was really uncomfortable. She got very angry at me.
Wow.
Never happened to me.
No, I know, babe.
you have a
Like-
weak stomach.
Yeah, I do. My mother would always say, Chipperson, you have a sour stomach. Yeah, I was eating liverwurst. I brought a baggie of liverwurst, and I would scoop my fingers in and lick it like the cake batter off the beaters.
How often did you
The
keep?
Disneyland, they let you bring that in?
I stuffed it down in front of my pants. They thought I had fat legs. But what it was is, you never see criminals take money belts? I had liverwurst wrapped around my thighs. They're like, what do you
How
got down there,
often-
son? I'm like, I got meaty thighs. They're like, all right, go ahead. They didn't want to touch me.
Chip, how often do you have meat strapped to your body?
It was only when I tried to sneak it in, like to a movie or somewhere on a date or a restaurant, if I don't want to pay for the appetizers. Little
Yeah.
bags of liverwurst because it molds nicely to your legs.
You better be careful. The animals are going to get you.
Oh, I've been bit, babe. You're not kidding. I went to a petting zoo. I had a small goat bite my genitals.
Ugh, the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst,
No, but if
worst,
you
worst
keep
4
that-
hours
you
I
keep
ever
them-
spent.
You keep the meat on your leg, it keeps it warm too, right?
Yup. It does keep it nice and warm, especially the part that's under where your leg meets your backside. You know that little part when you got some meat resting in there? Keeps it toasty and soft and tender.
Like a meat pocket.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Hot
vulgar,
pocket.
babe.
Yeah.
No, like a hot pocket.
Oh, all right. All right. We'll
Cut
cut
that
that
part
part out.
Yeah, cut that part out.
Yeah, it's a little vulgar. So, Kendra, you went to Disneyland. Talk to me, babe. You go down there, you're looking all cute and whatnot. Who do you go with? You're only 15. Who do you go with? Your mom and your dad?
My mom, my dad, my siblings.
And what rides did you go on? Did you go on Space Mountain?
Yeah, I went on Space Mountain a bunch of times, but I got in trouble because I flashed my titties.
At 15, you flashed your titties?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that's no good.
Who
I bet
got
you-
in, was it your mom that yelled at you, or was it Disneyland?
Probably Mickey or something. He's like, hey, I only got 4 fingers. I'm a cartoon character. I don't know. I couldn't improv nothing. I don't know what
That's
he said.
hilarious, Chip.
Thanks a lot, Chad. Sometimes I just go with the logical, obvious stuff. So who caught you? What happened? You're flashing your bosoms. You're way too young to be doing that. What happened? Security sees you. Who sees you and says, hey, 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 hey?
Oh, no, it was just the picture. Like, everyone gets a picture at the end,
Oh,
and it said
right.
our picture was lost in space. So everybody that was in my car was really upset.
Because you did that, and they're like, we can't release this because we're going to get in a whole bunch of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But you didn't get, what was your favorite ride? Did you go on to like the little teacup? I used to go on that.
No, it was Tower of Terror. Because back then it was still Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror, I've heard that. It's like a haunted house or something. You go up to the top and you look out. Is that it?
It like drops you. So like you're like in the elevator and it takes you up and then drops you and takes you up and drops you and takes you up and drops you and all this stuff.
Oh, it's like a dysfunctional relationship, you know. I don't think I need that. Kevin, now are you an amusement park guy, or do you like? I don't like them. I just like all the people and the fights and the people cutting in line. I like, but I don't like the actual rides of food.
I never got the whole thing of like they give you a lot of junk food. Then they put you on rides to try to get you sick. I never understood it. Plus, I didn't have any titties to flash, so I never
don't
really,
lie.
I never really, I got to enjoy it to its fullest, like Kendra did.
Yeah, that's got to be fun to have titties to flash. Believe me, the way Norton's eating them, by next episode, I'll have them. Me and you could do a contest or something. Fucking pandemic eating a little fat pig I'm stuck in the body with. Hate it. I'll lose it again.
I think you look good, Chip. Don't be
Thanks,
so hard
babe.
on yourself.
Babe, you're always picking me up when I'm falling down. When I'm in the dumps or I'm feeling blue, you always pick me up by my underarms.
It's a little
like that.
sweaty, but I got you.
No, I like
the
that
tree,
about
too.
you.
I like the tree in your house.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's god damn it. Cut that part out. God damn. They say this fucking thing. God damn it. I look stupid, Kendra. My apologies, young lady. Yeah, I like to keep a nice home, Kev. You know that. I know a nice home. I like to have a nice home, have my friends over. We
Especially
enjoy
for the
tree.
holidays. Make some cookies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
What's
know
up,
what's funny?
Chad?
Is when I was living in New York, I was living with Gino Bisconte, shout out.
Yeah.
And I went to Equinox and I saw Jim Norton working out with a trainer there. I never bothered him, but he was working out at Equinox.
Why didn't you talk to him? He likes you. He would have said hi to you, and he probably would have flexed a little bit and done something like that to keep his little breast back.
I just left him alone. He's doing his thing. I leave people alone.
What was he doing? What was Norton doing? What kind of workout was he doing? Was he actually in the action? Was he there or in the locker room? Peeking?
No, it was with some blonde trainer chick.
Oh, yeah. She's very sexy, right?
Yeah, hot as hell.
Yeah, heck. Let's keep it clean. She's hot as heck.
Sorry, I didn't mean
What
to
was he
swear.
doing? What machine was he on?
I mean, I just kind of looked over. I didn't want to bother him, and I know him, but still, I didn't want to it was weird.
Oh, you should have said hi. He was probably doing the one-arm row, if you know what I'm saying. That's what Jiminy does. So, Cristina, I ain't seen you in so long. You look so
I know.
lovely.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. I've missed you like crazy.
I missed you too, babe. I felt like things were crazy, but I'm just happy that you. What this?
Yeah,
Available at chipchipperson.com? Who cares?
What do you mean? I mean, part of the Chip Army? Absolutely.
Chip's Army.
I'm
I
happy
got a
you got that.
microphone for you.
I know.
And,
Thank you, babe.
And I got it because it looks like Bob Barker's microphone.
Oh, that's really
yeah,
nice.
Price is right. Price is
I
right.
feel like I'm on the Price is Right.
Yeah, he used to beat animals with that thing, which was funny. He'd always talk about spaying and neuter him, but then they caught him beating small animals with his microphone.
Aw.
So, Kendra, we were talking to you before. Did you get your Instagram back? Are you on your? Kendra got booted off of Instagram for being
Why?
sensual. It's not fair.
That's not fair.
It was kind of fair. I was doing some bad things.
What were you doing?
I was drunk and I pulled my titties out and I was choking on a giant black dildo and then I had them pour White Claw down the dildo into my mouth.
Story of my life.
Disneyland
Yep.
all over again.
Yup.
Really?
Yeah.
I see a pattern here.
Yeah, you're a good egg no matter where you go. What you're a fucking fun person to hang out with. But the whole breast coming out thing, that's no good though. You can't do that.
It was an accident. I don't control these things. They have a mind of their own.
Yeah, they look like those are pretty. I'm gonna guess. Wait a minute. 37B.
No.
Oh.
I'm looking at your Twitter right now.
They're
What's her Twitter, Kevin?
36 triple D.
KS Library Girl. I'm a 32 triple D.
32 triple D.
It's
I know.
nice.
Very busty.
I like when there's a bunch of letters.
Yeah, me too. And it's not A's. They don't give you a double
yeah.
A. I'm a double A.
I'm a battery.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking beat it. Go on now. That's how you play with double A breasts. Come here, let me talk. All right, you can go. Give him a little fucking tweedle.
She kind of looks like Britney Spears in that one video.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever got that?
Mm-hmm. I dress up as her sometimes.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Halloween?
Mm.
Yeah, for Halloween, I dressed up as Brittany from Hit Me One More Time.
I dressed up one time as K-Fed's friend. It was just me, and they're like, "Who are you supposed to be?" I'm like, "Me and K-Fed." I drove him to the People's Choice Awards to do that great song, Popazal.
Wow.
Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
right.
That is so obscure.
I'm a K-Fed fan from way back, Chad.
Clearly.
Popazal. Popazal.
That's the most obscure reference of all time.
You remember the song, though? Ah, damn. Fucking toe tapper. Fucking toe tapper.
How's he doing that K-Fed? I wonder.
Apparently, now, Kendra, back me up now, and, hey, take me to court if I'm lying on. But apparently, he's the more stable of the two. Like, he's got the kids.
He's a good father.
That's what they say. I love that Chip Army mug, babe. I tell you, it makes me chubby.
Yeah, me too.
How's your marriage?
You know what I mean?
What do they go for?
It's a bargain. Whatever it is, it's a bargain. You gotta get your hands on
maybe I'll get one for myself for Christmas.
I'll get you one. What you got to do is this. All you do is text Norton your address, and I'll have fucking bitch boy Jimmy fucking put one in there and send it. Won't make it by Christmas, but we'll send you one.
I'm gonna buy it myself. I don't like getting free stuff.
No, but you're a good friend. He's happy. And you too, Chad. And Kendra, you'd be delighted to have one if you like. You want a mug, you can pick one out. Daddy will send it. ChipChipperson.com.
You can flash the mug.
Yeah, you can hold the mug against your breast and go, "Hey, what are you looking at?" And they'll go, "The mug." And you go, "All right, just check it." Keep it in fresh.
No hands, I'll hold it.
Yeah. So the guys a lot of times see, because I don't tend to pay attention to big breasts. Like I might look at them and I'll say something like, those look like they're mighty hefty. And then I'll just ignore them for the rest of the relationship.
Love that.
Do you get sick of guys touching your bosoms?
No, because when they lift them up, then I don't have to hold them anymore.
It's such a relief, right? My husband does that sometimes. Like if I'm in the kitchen, he'll come up behind me, and then it's a lot of support, like more than one way.
That's not why he's doing it. He's not doing it to be helpful. No one lifts big, heavy breasts like, this will be a burden relieved.
I mean, it's killing two birds with one stone,
Oh, fucking two giant fucking turkeys at one stone, if you don't mind me saying something.
I normally have someone that holds them at all times. I pay them just to hold them and follow me around everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I'd back up everywhere. I'd just hold them and back up everywhere. I'd look you right in the face. I'd say, "You need anything? Are you okay? Do you need anything?" You'd never get sick of it.
What does that pay? Have legal fees?
It's priceless.
Hold on a second.
Priceless.
Chad's like, "Are you hiring?"
Yeah,
well, Chad's got some stuff he's working out, so he wants to be fiscally cut that out. Apologize. A little wind slipped out. I'm sorry. A little wind slipped out.
That's the only good thing about Zoom is that we don't have to be there when your wind
damn it, I'm so embarrassed in front of the ladies. A little bit of wind slipped out. Oh, for Pete's sake. Cut that part out.
Who's Pete?
But what do we care about his sake? Babe, I love whenever you take a sip. It makes me fucking nutty. So listen, let me ask you. Oh, that's just me as Santa Claus. I try not to keep the camera too low so Norton's tits aren't featured. Wow. Babe, I got to be honest. That looks better on you.
Dude, I'm on ChipChipperson.com right now. There is so much fucking merch.
Yeah, it's
I saw a picture on Facebook the other day. Somebody has your mug on their baby's chest in a onesie.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
A little cadet from the Chip Army.
Oh, yeah, Chipperson, Chip Army cadet. Yeah, they thought of everything over there. I mean, I just kind of show up and model for the photos. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm like, whatever you're going to do, just fucking pay me. You got to throw a little bit of cake at the Chipper.
They sell onesies, Chad?
They got everything. They got Chipperson. He's the Grinch. He's in this Christmas Story. He's got mugs.
My dog drinks out of a Chipperson
the bowl?
Dog bowl every day. Oh,
that's cool.
That's right. Good. He's a sick fucking puppy.
There you go. Let's cut the language, though, even though it says that on the bowl. It's so you're going to hear sick.
Fuggin'. I said fuggin'.
Oh, there you go, babe. My apologies. Now, let me ask you something, Kendra. You're over there. You're delightful. You're trying to you're following back up on Instagram. This ball is bouncing off my head, and it's fucking driving me nuts. What would you like? Would you say a shirt, or are you more of a mug, young lady?
A shirt.
Yeah. Mary Jean picked the shirt. Oh, that's nice.
That's the mug right there.
Is it really? I almost wore the elf ears, but I'm like, I figured I'm too animated. They're going to fall off. You know, I decided not to. Yeah, the blankets. The kids like the blankets too. But anyway, who cares about that? It's not about plugging. I don't do this for the money. I do this for love. What's up, babe?
Chip, how's your mom? I haven't seen you in so long. How's your mom doing?
Well, I was telling Kevin earlier, I did his show and I seen him and Chad earlier, and unfortunately she's lost 7 toes in 7 months due to diabetes and COVID, and she dropped a safe on her toes, so they began to rot.
No. Oh, that's terrible.
Why was she carrying a safe, though? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Lamar brought it in the house. I don't know what happened. He turned the lights out and the police car shot by and he had a safe.
I hope he's not a foot guy.
No, he dropped it on her foot. He said, carry this, you fat bitch. And she went, oh, and she dropped it on her toes. And that was 4 of them right there. You know, I was like, what am I gonna do?
Oh, man.
I know, I love her.
Right before the holidays, too?
Yeah. Like I was telling them, it was 1 a month. We were trying to save him. I'd massage him every day and go, Ma, they're turning black. I can't do anything. You know, I'd try to get the blood back into him. No good.
Hey, Chip, I'm a fan of the show, so I know what's going on. But is he African-American?
He is, yes. My mother's a very, very open-minded person. She has no racial animosity towards anybody. And Reggie is from the islands. He's a Caribbean gentleman.
She is a saint, that woman.
She's a saint on earth, my mother. She just likes all people. She's a mom. She says to me, Chipper, I don't see color. I only see size. I go, oh, Ma, that's vulgar. We laughed about it, ate some pumpkin pie, you know.
They just do work in the room, right? They like build stuff and put beds together.
They do, yeah. A lot of times they'll go in there and I hear the bed is like creak, creak, creak. And I'm like, I'm so happy that they're fixing that because this way Ma can sleep better. And the guys will walk out and they're going to have a bunch of sweat on their backs. And they always take the kitchen towel and they wipe the front of their pants off and they throw it back to me and I hang it back on the stove.
That's a great Christmas story.
Yeah, it really is. You guys like Christmas cookies? What's your favorite Christmas cookie?
I like the ones where they put the green icing on it, the green or red icing.
I like that too. I like a nice Christmas cookie. How about you, Cristina? Oh, you looking all sexy.
Oh, I like a sugar cookie. You know, with sprinkles on it and
I think that's what I meant.
Cutouts, I guess.
Oh, I'll show you mine.
You got cookies, Chad?
Ooh, he's got cookies.
Fuck yeah.
Chad made his own cookies.
Chad is dressed like a friend of the Colonel on Boogie Nights. Oh, now, where's Chad?
He's getting his cookies. He's the cookie monster.
How about you, Sunderland? What's your favorite Christmas cookie? And don't be shy.
I love really big, delicious, filling, sweet cookies.
I'm getting a little turned on over here.
Me too. Especially if they're peak freens. I love a peak freen. A nice plain, maybe a butter cookie, but without the sugar. I like a cookie with no sugar.
What?
Just butter?
Yeah. Just like a nice piece of hardened dough in no particular shape.
What do you got there, Chad?
What do you got, babe?
My Aunt Sharon just sent me these today. It's she wrote a little note.
What's the note say? I can't see it.
It says, Chad thought you might like these. Merry Christmas. Love, Aunt Sharon.
Oh, what are they? Rum raisin cookies?
So nice.
Yeah, and I got chocolate chip cookies. So,
wow.
Happy holidays.
I love Christmas cookies.
Oh, they look delicious, Chad.
I'm trying not to eat them, but somebody who I am forced to live with cannot wait to get his greedy little dick beaters on a cookie. Makes me
What's your favorite chip?
I'll be chocolate chip.
Damn it.
Get one, Chad.
Rack me.
Nah, that was good. I mean, look, I wanted to hate it, but talent appreciates talent. My favorite cookie. Well, you know, I've made my own cookies. I like a plain piece of dough that's hardened with like a C on it for Christmas, and then maybe some I like a little bit of lima bean on top to give it like a nice vegetable flavor, and lettuce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a piece of lettuce under it.
Lettuce.
Under it.
You watching your figure?
Yeah, that's right, babe. It's better for me. Good and good for you. I like to say that. Good and good for you. I put my finger in someone's face. That doesn't sound good. I'm like, it's good and good for you. You know.
You can't do that anymore. The COVID. You can't put fingers in the face. You got to stay 6 feet apart.
Nah, but I've done it. I don't care. I'm hungry. I come home. This fucking elevator buttons. I used to love licking the elevator buttons on a Friday or a Saturday night. I come home hungry, and then people are hitting the elevator buttons all day, and you get fucking treats off the buttons. You get like Dorito and Frito
it's like
crumbs.
Salty.
Yeah, I love an elevator
Salty,
button.
maybe even a little sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chip, are you going to see family for the, because Dr. Fauci says you shouldn't see.
My mother hates him. My mother hates him.
So is Lamar coming over for the holidays?
He's there all the time. My mother said that he, what's a row house? I guess he was involved with boating, but she said he lived in a row house or a halfway. It was like a house apartment. It was a halfway house, and he comes over and just kind of crashes there. So a lot of times I've had to sleep in the car.
Did you guys put the tree up and decorate it together?
Yeah, we did, but there was a little bit of a problem.
What happened?
Lamar and a couple of his friends got drunk, and the next day the tree was gone.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Apparently one of his friends is much bigger than him and needed a tree at home, so we took our tree.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That is not a nice story.
No, it's really not. So let's talk about Kendra. Let's talk about how many brothers and sisters you got.
I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
All right, so you got a big family. So do you do like a Secret Santa thing?
Yes, we have started doing that. So we started last year.
Okay, what did you get last year? And what did you get for the person? Let's really take the gloves off.
Wait, do you live? You don't live with your family, right, Kendra?
Huh?
You don't live with them still, right?
No, I'm 25, so I live on my own.
Where are you?
I am in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, I go out there for movies and stuff.
Yeah, my family's back in Oregon. So
oh, wow. Are they in Portland?
Salem. It's about an hour south of Portland. It's just the capital. It's not really a big deal or anything.
Okay. Your parents weren't rioting, were they?
No, my parents specifically did not want me to go out and protest.
Okay. So what did you get last year, and who was your Secret Santa?
You know, I can't remember since that was almost a year ago, and I smoke a lot of weed, so I tend to forget things.
Okay.
But I know that I have my older brother this year, and I'm getting him a blanket with a picture of this dog that he used to live with on it, because I know he probably misses the dog because it was really cute and awesome.
Where's the dog now?
Thoughtful.
Well, the dog's still living with those people, but he lives somewhere else now. So he doesn't live with the dog anymore, and that was my favorite part of visiting with him, is going and seeing that dog. And so,
that dog. What kind of dog was it?
I'll show you a picture. He was really cute, and he's really fluffy, and had a great personality. And I would always get him to like cuddle with me. So
a lot like
I
Chad.
might ask if we can go to the person's house just to like hang out
And just to pet the dog, yeah.
Yeah, just to pet the dog, basically.
I had a dog.
Chip, you ever had a dog?
Yes, I have. It's funny. He was like a little lap dog, Mr. Buttons.
Mr. Buttons? What happened to Mr. Buttons?
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't tell me a bad story about him getting hit by a car or something.
No, he didn't get hit by a car. He was relaxing in the grass. It was a lawnmower accident. I don't want to talk about it.
It's worse than a car.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Buttons.
Aw, that's a cute dog.
Oh, what kind of dog is that? Is that like a wolf?
I don't know. He was very fluffy.
He's very cute.
I don't remember, but he was really fluffy and really cute and had a great personality. And so I put this on a blanket for him.
Nice.
That's so nice.
I had a pet wolf.
His furry arms.
A pet wolf?
Yeah, he looks like a wolf. That's what made me think of it. His name was Wolfie.
Aw.
Yeah. I sicked him on people.
Like Eddie Van Halen's son, Wolfie?
Kind of the same thing, yeah, but his name is Wolfgang. It was funny. I was out with Van Halen. I was opening for him. I was doing my acoustic tour, and I said that to Wolfgang. Yeah, when Van Halen was touring fucking Burning Embers, I was doing a solo tour.
I didn't know you were a musician. I knew you were a comedian, but
oh yeah, you kidding me? The Burning Embers. You see on the site all those pictures. Those are band shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Burning Embers. Sick fucking puppies I was in, but they were really heavy.
Listen,
Wow.
I should know this, but do you sell any CDs on your website? Any music CDs?
No, music I do individually. Like what happens is if somebody calls up and they go, I'd like to buy one of your CDs, I'll be like, all right. And I'll get their number and I'll call up and I'll sing them a song. This way it cuts down on piracy.
Well,
Isn't that kind of like Cameo?
Yeah, exactly. Except instead of I charge $69 for a cameo, but for a song I charge $2,300.
2,300. Okay.
Yeah, I booked myself as the world's
Worth
most
every
expensive
penny.
iPad. What's that?
Worth every penny.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
sure is.
so did anybody film you opening for Van Halen? Like, is it on YouTube?
Copyright. Copywritten. No, it was up there and it got like 2 million views, and then fucking Van Halen got jealous, made me take it down.
I think I heard that Van Halen didn't let anybody bring their phones or any recording equipment in because it was an exclusive event having Chip and Burning Embers open for them.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But I had signed like a paper
It's a
saying I'm not supposed
contract.
to say- contract, yeah.
Yeah.
But Keys to the Kingdom of My Heart is doing very well.
Because I'm a huge fan of Van Halen. I don't remember you opening for them. I love you, Chip, bro. You're my guy. But I
Yeah,
don't
you
remember.
probably missed that show. It was fucking crazy. Eddie would bring me on and he'd go, Chipper, what do you want to do? I'd go, damn it. I'm sorry.
Dad, who opened for Van Halen when you saw them?
More wind slipped out. I'm sorry. Embarrassed in front of the ladies that I'm letting wind slip out.
Well, they opened without with Wolfgang as the bass player because Michael Anthony was in Chickenfoot, and obviously Eddie wanted his son on there. But I forgot who opened for him, but it wasn't Chipperson. I know that for a fact.
No, because there was a couple of shows I didn't do because I had a karate tournament. You know, I've been watching Cobra Kai and it inspired me because no can defend. I said, I could probably do that. And I did. I was out competing martial arts.
Oh, wow. Well, Cobra Kai just came out like 2 years ago on YouTube Red.
Right.
I don't know why that became a thing in 2015.
I don't know either, but I think that it's just a while of me talking about it. They kind of picked it up and like, let's do a couple more seasons. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
Ralph
think I'm
Macchio
gonna-
and William Zabka wanted to extend it because of you.
Who are they?
They're the guys who played Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso in Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah, them. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you.
I
for
think I'm going to
reminding
take a
me.
picture of Kendra relaxing and make a blanket out of it.
Yeah, Kendra looks really good. I got to be honest, Kendra. I think I can speak for everyone when I say you look good when you relax.
Thank you.
You look very lovely
I
when
hope-
you relax.
I hope my wife likes it as much as I'll like it.
She will, but you want to do is
Yeah.
put Kendra on one side and then put somebody that she'll like on another side, and you guys can like fight over the blanket and have a good
Oh,
laugh about
right.
it.
As long as you
right.
snuggle under it together, I think it's fine.
That's what you
Right.
say to her. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, there's big,
As we
giant,
stuck
perfect
together.
breasts, but you don't have to look at them.
There's warmth in her breasts, though, right? Like there's something very cozy about it. You want to just get right in there, and so why? Of course, you want that on a blanket.
Yeah.
It's like a weight. What do they call it? A weighted blanket or something?
A weighted blanket. Yup, I had one of those. It was a pillowcase with rocks on it.
Kendra, look what I'm doing.
Ooh.
See?
Like Huey
Fucking-
Lewis.
Very sensitive. Which Huey Lewis song? You ever heard Hip to Be Square?
I want a new drug. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, one that won't kill. I was like, fucking Huey knows. Hate Huey Lewis. It's an awful, awful band. That and Dave Matthews, unlistenable. Do you like them, babe?
I do like Dave Matthews.
All right, what's your top 17 favorite Dave Matthews songs? Alphabetical order.
I'll send you an
order.
email. I'll send you an email.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. It's just a I wanna fly away. It's fucking just whiny nonsense music. It's like a fucking it's like an odor. I can't see it. I can't feel it.
It's no burning embers, but it's something.
Babe, I'm not comparing myself.
There's no comparison.
No.
Will you sing us one of your songs?
Ooh,
You know,
that's
babe,
hot.
it's funny. I will say this. You know, I know it really is, but I'll tell you one thing, babe. You got the keys to the kingdom of my heart. And if you put the keys in, my heart will start. You got the keys to the kingdom of my heart. And if you put the keys in, my heart will start. Boom. And then the song goes. That's the chorus. Believe me, and if you don't dance to that, you got fucking diabetes feet.
Oh, good.
Encore.
Thanks, babe. Well, you know, the other one people really love, which I got to finish, is What Exactly Is the Rain?
Ooh. That sounds.
What exactly is the rain? Oh, when will the rain stop falling? And I do that like it mimics the rain.
You've been working on this one for a while.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You left me standing in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
And I say my tears like the rain were falling. It's a type of video girl can't watch without fucking breaking down and crying.
Chip,
You know-
what did the late great Eddie Van Halen say about that song when you opened for him?
He liked the acoustic version. Eddie came over to me, right? And I'm like, why don't you let me take a little fucking drink of that thing? That's what guitar players say to each other. So he handed me his guitar, and I fucking strummed out a little tune, like something like that. Dev went down to Georgia or something, handed it back. You know, we told a few rock stories. And then he goes, the fucking song you're doing, what's that called? And I'm like, and I said to him, it's called What Exactly Is the Rain? And he liked that I fucking said it the way I sang it. And he was like, that's really cool. You should have probably more than one verse. I was like, yeah, you're right. Because the song was very short, 48 seconds. It's like, that's not a complete song, Lyle.
Yeah, you can't charge 99 cents for 48 seconds.
Oh, no, I charge a lot more than that, babe, because I don't sell it on iTunes. I'm not giving fucking Steve Jobs anything.
Right.
Right. That's good. You know, Chip, I was hoping, I don't
What
want
are
to
you hoping for, babe? A reconciliation?
No, I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but since it is, you know, CHIPMAS, I was hoping for maybe we can do like a little poetry slam about the holidays.
You know, babe.
Good.
Let me think about it.
All right. Because it is my favorite thing that you do.
Yeah, no, I understand, because what happens is it brings passion. And I
Right.
understand that in these times of COVID, we need passion. But I haven't done a slam poem in a while. I was doing one, and I was really good. But then someone said, that's the night before Christmas. And I was like, oh, I thought I was improv it. I thought I was doing so good. I'm like, and all through the house. I said, not a
Well,
creature
if
was
it moves
stirring.
you.
What's that, babe?
If the moment hits you,
It gets
I
to
wouldn't
me.
hate it. Yeah.
What side do you like the fucking hat ball on, Kendra? Left or right? It's up to you. That one or that one? What side is it? I kind of like this side because it matches the shirt, you know? Continuity.
I think it looks better on the other side.
Oh, all right. There we go. There we go. That's all you got to do is ask. Think you're right. Because the other way it was
Yeah,
two
'cause
microphones.
It's not hidden behind the microphone.
There you go. See? That's why you got to ask a friend's opinion. Hold on. Let it hang there, Daddy. Let it hang there.
Hey,
So do
Kendra
you live-
and Chip, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
It's the Chipperson Podacast, but I'm on the New York
Tickles
Post.
my ears when it touches like that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it.
Now, I'm on New York Post right now, and I don't want to be controversial on a holiday episode, but it says you were banned from Instagram for joking about sex with the CEO.
Yeah.
Am I going too far?
No, they threw me off for it. I remember I said something like, that guy's got a huge pecker. I would like to give it a kiss. And they fucking booted me.
It says Kendra Sutherland, though.
Yeah, they spelt
Oh.
my name wrong, but then quoted another article that spelt it right. And saying that's the reason that I got kicked off is not necessarily true. I was being very naughty. I
Yeah.
think I'm on Santa's naughty list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
I gotta
can I
get
ask a
cold
question,
stocking. What?
Can I ask a question?
When you're
Sometimes I'm
stocking.
on the Twitter late at night or the Instagram, and it seems like I see sexual acts being portrayed. So what do you got to do to get kicked off? I mean, am I being naive or what's going on? Because I see people using not dildos like real penises and putting them in their mouth.
Well, I don't know how those people get away with it, but I feel like people in my industry are being targeted, but I did shotgun 5 White Claws and then pull my titties out and then deep throat a giant black dildo, and then I had them pour a White Claw down the dildo into my mouth. And
But that
then
probably looked like oral sex. You probably didn't even know that.
No, I had no idea. I thought
Did they tell you specifically why, like what part of that they were offended by, or they just took you off?
I think the general whole video was
The
pretty
theme?
offensive.
Did somebody report you or Instagram found you and kicked you off?
I think a lot of people reported me.
Yeah, but then you joked about it. She joked about it, and they had to issue a statement.
I made a joke that while I was still drunk, I made a joke that I was blowing the CEO of Instagram, and that's why I was still there. I was like, guys, don't worry, I'm still here. I might be blowing the CEO of Instagram, but I'm here to stay. And then the next day I was deleted. And then all these articles came out saying that I was deleted for claiming I was sleeping with the CEO. Yep. And then Facebook released a statement saying that I was not getting any preferable treatment, and all of those claims were false.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
Really messed stuff up over there, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It sounds like the reason I almost got booted off of Twitter, to be very honest.
What happened to you?
They were like, because I would always put up videos, they would say, Chipperson, you're too good. And I said, yeah, well, apparently I've been performing analingus on Jack Dorsey. And Jack called me and said, there's no need to talk about that.
Oh.
Good.
Well, you got to end 2020 with a bang, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, but I'm looking for it, if you know. I don't mean to be salty and fresh.
If you can get me my Instagram back, I got you.
You had 2.2 million followers?
Sure. I had 2.2 million followers, and I was verified.
What the fuck? That's business. That's business at that point.
I understand that. That is why I regret my decision. But it wasn't me. It was Bendra.
Is that why you're here on Chipperson?
Bendra.
Yeah. Well, this is Kendra, but that was Bendra.
Talk to me about Bendra.
Yeah, let's
because,
know more about Bendra.
Chappie understands.
Bendra never really came around. She didn't really like to be around people, but I think a couple weeks ago, she shotgunned her first White Claw, and then she's been on a bender ever since. Bendra,
I wasn't sure if it was like bend or like a bender. I could go both ways.
A bender.
Yeah.
Bendra.
Yeah, and now she comes around a little bit more often, but she's in timeout.
Yeah, she should be.
She sounds like she's fun, though. She sounds like a fun gal.
I'll be honest.
White Claw.
If you want to see breasts, Bendra's the girl to call. I mean, let's be honest. Bendra's probably pulling her breasts out a lot faster than anybody else I've ever met. But
can I get Bendra's number?
Yeah, can you hang out with Brennan, bruh?
Bendra's grounded right now, so when she's not grounded anymore, you could have her number. But she might come around for Christmas time. My family doesn't really want me to come around. They just want Bendra.
Oh, they like Bendra because why? She's wild and fun?
Yes.
They think Kendra's kind of like too subdued?
Yeah, they think Kendra smokes too much weed and is too numb.
Okay, but Bendra feels alive, but she gets in trouble.
Yeah, Bendra gets in a lot of trouble. And then just like Spendra. Spendra's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, Spendra buys the fucking... Okay, what does Spendra do? Even though I think I know.
Spendra bought a Rolex.
Damn.
Now, did Spendra have the money, or did she take something from Kendra, and then Kendra had to bring it on Bendra to really make the money worth it, you know?
Well, unfortunately, Spendra has access to Kendra's bank account, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're both in timeout right now, though, till further notice.
Okay, so they get kind of Kendra in trouble. Kendra just likes to hang out, fucking do a little dust, fucking relax.
420.
420, that's what I call it, yeah. 4 minus 2 is 0. I say that a lot.
Are there any other Endras? Like
like Spendra, right. Like she likes to have unsweetened beverages.
No, as of right now, those are the only 3. But who's to say in the future there can't be more?
Sure, there could be Mendra. She likes to fix things. Maybe that's right. Mendra is the one you should bring along because she probably likes to take care of and mend fences and whatnot and straighten everything out. Or how about Zendra? Fucking Zendra, she's chill. She don't do nothing. Zendra's who you got to concentrate on. She just kind of hangs out.
There's a little bit of those in Kendra.
Zendra and Kendra.
Everyone, but Spendra and Bendra are so obscene. They're their own person.
Yeah, that's true. And you don't want to be a Fendra because that's what got you thrown off Instagram. See, when you get fucking Bendra and Spendra, they become a Fendra, and all of a sudden the Instagram guy's got to tell his wife, no, she's not sucking my dick, honey, I'm telling you. Believe me, that's what happened.
I feel so dull all of a sudden. I only got Kevin.
Yeah, believe me, all I got is fucking Chipperson, Lyle, and Uncle Paul and a few others. Trust me, I'm way behind it, too.
There's nothing boring about your Chip. You got plenty to hang out with.
Yeah. But, one character hurts the other. Believe me, there's no synergy in this.
Hey, Kendra, I'm not trying to pimp you out, but Mr. Kevin Brennan over here has made multiple appearances on Carson Daly.
Cool.
That's good.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I've been on Howard Stern.
Yeah, it's funny. He keeps asking me to come on, and like we got the same size audience, but I'm like, I'm not getting up early, because I hate to wake up and whatnot and things of that nature.
So you turned on Stern and Rogan?
Yeah. And Jim, I had to get up early for him this morning too.
Yeah, I did. Believe me, this is much more fun than fucking ugly and uglier in the morning. Who wants to? Jim and Sam, I guess you got it to be polite, but let's be honest. This is where it's happening.
Yeah, I was just being nice. Oh, no.
You guys hear that, or am I imagining it? I like
it's
that
like
sound.
the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, who's that? Wendra?
Yeah,
My
fucking
lawyer.
your lawyer.
Wendra.
Oh shit. Let's talk law. What's he saying? Is this about tort reform, or would this be about defamatory statements?
You and Chad have a lot in common, Kendra. Chad is talking to a lot of lawyers too. So
Yeah.
They basically just told me to shut up.
Wait, so this Instagram stuff is new? It's still pending, as they say in court.
Yeah, it's still pending, but I honestly doubt I'm gonna get it back now that Facebook had to release a statement saying that I wasn't having sex with their CEO. So I'm gonna guess that if they give it back to me, then everyone would assume that I am.
Yeah.
So I have no hopes, really. I have zero hope.
Look,
you and Chad have very much in common.
Yeah, except he was fucking the guy from Friendster.
Kendra, is this you on Twitter? Are you Kendra, KSU Library Girl?
I'm KS Library Girl.
That's you on Twitter. You still have your Twitter, though,
It's
right?
her name, Chad. Just put her name in. It comes right up.
She's very famous.
Yes, KS.
She's got
Library
almost
Girl.
1 million Twitter followers.
Yeah, she's a delightful young
800,000.
lady. I told them to get. I had about that many. I threw a bunch of them out. I was like, it was too many because I was communicating with everyone back and forth, having dialogues and whatnot, and talking in DM. And
A
I
lot
had
of
to,
upkeep.
babe, it was too much upkeep,
Yeah.
Cristina.
You need an assistant.
Yeah, I do, but I'm a tough guy I'm a tough man to work for. I demand the
No.
best. I demand quality work.
But Chip, you're an internet sensation.
That's what I try to tell everyone who's working for me. I scream it at them. Be quick. Where's my coffee? I'm an internet sensation.
Like
my
Tom
mother says, "Oh,
Cruise.
Chipper." What's
So
that?
you must have supported Tom Cruise's diatribe the
Yeah.
other day.
I understood it. I've talked to him since he had another one because I told him after the first one, I says, "Tom, it's not enough. You got to go with number 2 to really let him know you mean business." And he goes, "Are you sure about that?" I'm like, "Trust me, you're the top gun." He loves when I use this movie stuff and we talk. Fucking drives him crazy. He's like, "Chipperson, you get one in there." I'm
You
like,
don't want to
well,
get him mad. You don't want to get him mad because that could lead to risky business.
that's
Oh!
here's what I
You
said to
want
him.
to get a cocktail?
I said, "Tom, what you ought to do is scream at all these fucking workers and go, 'I need a few good men.'" I said, "Do that." He goes, "You think so?" I'm like, "Would I ever bullshit you?" And then we
Is
laughed
that one of
about
his
it.
movies? It was bullshit. One of his movies.
Wasn't no, but it was. That's a great. I don't like the language. We're gonna cut that out anyway. So people in the audience, you've just heard a beep because of salty talk. This is the Christmas special. And Kendra, we're gonna put a big bar over your bosoms. I don't want anybody to see cleavage. Cristina, as per my request, lifted the camera. Oh,
Whoa!
careful! They might tumble out and make everybody happy.
Can't see the nipple.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
I would
fun.
beat that.
That was
I would
fun.
beat that anyway. I would never allow bosoms on my show. I've never had breasts on my show, ever. I don't permit it. I'm a wholesome
Free the
family.
nipple.
What's that?
Free the nipple.
No, I think that as we've discussed before, I tweedle my own. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I have to suck. Okay, hold on a second.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh boy, that one. I felt that mug going down. Oh, that was like swallowing a small brick. Okay. Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to turn you off. So
No, it's
marriage
okay.
is good.
Marriage is great. I'm sorry.
Hate that. But if you weren't married,
Oh, 100%. I would be at your beck and call, barefoot in the kitchen making a bouillabaisse as we speak.
I love a good fish stew.
Mhm.
I love a woman with bunions like my mother who can make a good fish stew.
The bunions lead to the 7 toes being chopped off.
Nothing to do with it, no, but it helps
Oh,
with
okay.
balance now that she's missing toes because she has a bunion approximately this big on each foot, so she can kind of lean on it. It's like a fucking elbow for the foot. Keeps her from tumbling over. Thank the good Lord for the bunions, my mother always says, and I don't think she's wrong. So, Kendra, who do you live with? Do you have roommates or a husband? I'm not trying to be all personal.
I have a best friend who she's also in the industry, and then I have 2 cats.
Now, your best friend in the industry now, is she also as popular as you are?
Yes, I would think so.
Okay. Is she a fun person?
She's fun. She's she's fire and I'm ice. Like I'm sugar and she's spice.
That's how Kevin, Brennan, and Chip are.
That's
Hey,
right.
Do you guys ever practice scenes together, like actors practice together if they're both if they live together?
We work together sometimes. We've made a video for Easter called 2 Bunnies, 1 Carrot. And we did
I
one
love the
for
titles. I'm a
Bunny.
sucker for the titles.
I know. But especially something like that for Easter, I think it's good to promote healthy eating. And I always like carrots. My mother always said, how do you know carrots are good for your eyes? I go, I don't know, Ma. She goes, you ever see a rabbit with glasses? I said, Ma, you tickle me. God damn it.
You gotta make sure you fit the full carrot inside your mouth, of course. Like you want to get the full carrot in.
Babe, I like baby carrots. I like to take little baby carrots and I put them up under my lip and I hold them like that and I enjoy the flavor all day. I like to put them right up under my lip like that, a small baby carrot. I eat it.
Nice.
You put them right in the
Fingers are
soup
dirty.
after, right in the bouillabaisse.
That's exactly it. I poke it like that, and it falls out into the soup. Brennan, fucking give that man a fucking prize of some
Hey,
sort. We don't have
Kendra,
it. What?
I just moved out to Los Angeles. What part of LA do you live in?
Glendale.
Ah, shout out Glendale. Equinox. What's up?
We got a gym.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chad's drunk. Chad's drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't go to the gym.
You don't go to the gym, so you're just naturally buxom and in good condition?
Yeah. I eat McDonald's every day and I somehow still I'm still pretty fit.
Yeah, but you got to be careful with the Mickey D's every day
She's
because I ate it
25.
every day and I felt really good about myself. And then all of a sudden I realized I'd put on 54 pounds.
Yeah, no, I fully know I'm going to hit a certain age and it's just going to stop and I
Yes.
will not be able to stop my eating habits. But, I'll worry about that. Hopefully I trap a nice man before that happens.
Nice.
Yeah,
Chip
you-
Good
Chipperson.
luck.
You should trap Chip Chipperson. He's
We'd
rich.
be too busy laughing. We'd be laughing all day, me and her. Fucking, I'd be like, who is this? Shendra? Yeah, we'd all laugh about it. She'd go, who are you? Chip, Dip, Snip? We'd joke.
I can't be with Chip. He's too much of a player. I know he has too many girlfriends.
It's understood. People don't like to. Hold on, Daddy. Fix your hat like Kendra likes.
No, the
No.
other side.
Yeah, they don't like to share. I don't blame ladies. Plus, my wind turns a lot of women off. You're not supposed to
that
pass
bouillabaisse.
wind. Then again, if you're eating McDonald's every day, I imagine you're blowing a few unpleasant ones in the middle of the night too.
It mostly comes out my mouth. Like I burp a lot and I can burp really loud.
Go ahead. Can we hear it? I love it. That's a fetish of mine. A girl who could burp. I like it.
Do you ever do that when you're performing? I would think that'd be a funny way
I
to end
try
a
not
a
to.
movie.
Yeah. Have you ever had it happen?
No, I try not to, but like I said, I smoke too much weed that I'm really bad when it comes to cardio or any sort of exercise. So most of the time I have to take breaks for
Okay,
water.
Kendra, here's the thing. You and I are good for each other for different reasons. Let's work on a song. Let me hear a burp. I'll show you something. Here's what we do. Let out a burp, and I'll show you how we make music. Oh, I only pushed one out. Second, hold on a second. I can't do that. I was on time. One came out, but then we have to pause, take two in a couple of minutes. Otherwise, you're going to, yeah, that was almost a mistake. That was almost a little prairie dog in my undershorts.
God.
Yeah, you force it out, it comes out the way. Yeah, right. Am I right? You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's got the consistency of a brain, and it just kind of sits in your underwear. It's kind of like gelatinous, and it's got the smell of whatever. Who cares? I don't want to talk that
I
way.
heard that saying, love is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit.
Wow.
I've never heard that, but I got to be honest.
So
I'm
much
gonna
sense.
I'm gonna hold the girl's face gently, and I'm gonna say that to her.
Wow.
Love is like a fart. If you have, I hope I don't fuck it up. Sometimes I fart and you look like shit. Oh, wait a second.
No, that's not the one.
Love is like a fart. If you gotta force it, but I'll probably jazz it up a little bit. I'll probably say if you gotta force it, it's shit.
So metal.
Thanks, babe.
Maybe you should fart when you say it.
Oh, I have. I cry a lot on dates. Is that a turn off? Like a lot of times on a date, I'll say to a girl, I've been hurt before, and I'll just start crying.
It depends. Sometimes a girl wants to fix you, you know?
Yeah, I always tell them how broken I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I
You
can't
want to
stop
put the
fucking
pieces
drunk
back
driving.
together.
Yeah. I can't
Kevin,
stop
you've been-
stealing.
Kevin's been married for 16 years. What's the secret?
I'm too lazy to get divorced.
Your wife's attractive, though. I got to be honest.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's very, very lovely.
It doesn't make any sense. I love you, Kevin, but it doesn't make any sense. She is gorgeous.
Brennan's all cock. That's how it makes sense. He's all cock. Everybody knows it. He's got a
The
giant
tripod.
dick. Yeah, no one is that overconfident without a giant dick. It's a fucking giant penis.
Oh, I wish you guys could see
Congratulations.
it. I don't want to get kicked off Instagram. I'll show you my cock.
So, Chad, are you feeling better? I'm a little worried about you.
Thank you, Chip. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. You know, I take things day by day. Is that the right thing to do?
Yeah, day at a time. Sometimes I do weekly, depending on when the calendar starts. Like I like to go Monday to Monday. A lot of people start with Sunday. It's a fun little, but I go Monday to Monday. But one day at a time is a good way to take it.
Yeah, Valerie Bertinelli, one day at a time. Mel's Diner.
Ties right back in with our Van Halen talk.
Why you're the king?
Wolfgang's mother. Look at that. Now that's a beautiful animal. What's your cat's name?
Fat boy.
Frat boy. That's very cute.
Oh, fat boy.
Oh, fat boy. That's cute too. I would have called him Mr. You should call him White Claws because you like white claws. And look, he's got little white hands, little fella.
Look at that fella.
He's very pretty. He is fat. Do you like petting him and whatnot?
What?
Do you like to pet him?
Yeah, that's what you do with cats.
Hey,
Does he
Chip,
scratch you?
did you ever hear that Johnny Carson story about the cat?
What?
Who was it? Zsa Zsa Gabor or whatever brought a cat on the Tonight Show, and she said to Johnny, "You want to pet my pussy?" And he said, "Yeah, move the cat."
Oh, that's vulgar. I don't go for
On
that.
TV, I don't know if
That's
it's
funny.
true, but I don't know if it's true, but that he said it on TV back in the '60s. That was
That's
edgy
funny.
as shit.
That's vulgar. God damn it, Johnny. I'm very disappointed. I thought like she was going to say, do you want to bet my pussy? And he would say something like, wait a minute, let's go to break. That's what I would have said to keep it clean.
It just made me think of it when I saw Kendra with her cat.
See, I was thinking about The Godfather when I saw you with your cat. Like Brando at the beginning. Oh, my daughter's getting married. Then something happened and the man was shot.
That's a pretty good Brando, though.
Thank you. A lot of people tell me I fucking do a really good Brando.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you very much. I'll say anything. I do a lot of impressions.
Do a couple for Kendra.
It depends on who you want to hear, though, babe.
Chip, will you do me, please?
You want me to do you?
Please do me.
Hold on a second. Okay. Hey, MySpace.
That was uncanny.
Spot on.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, I like to do them. It just kind of flows. People flow. I'm a conduit. That's
I
the
hope
way
people don't mistake you for Kendra and then report you, Chip.
I hope. Well, this is my own podcast, babe. I do appreciate your concern, but I would only do that. Look at that fucking Chipperson. I mean, what merchandise is available? I would try to keep it here though,
So
babe,
good.
because I'm going to cut that out. Believe me, that doesn't make the final cut. So,
Speaking of merch, can I promote my Neil Has AIDS shirt?
oh, that's a terrible thing. But if he does, he does. I mean, look, I love the shows about astronomy as well. But if he has one, he has it. Are you really selling the shirt?
Doug Stanhope asked me. He said, why does Neil always look like he has AIDS? And I was like, well, Stanhope thinks that everybody does. So let's make some money.
So Neil's your brother, Neil Brennan, and you can get the purchase where?
He probably knows Kendra.
You know Neil Brennan, Kendra? He's famous.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sleeping with him.
Oh my God.
Oh, God
I'm
damn.
spending
The
my
blanket.
time with the CEO of Instagram when I spend with him.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't
thought
waste
you were
time with
serious.
Neil. She's blowing Jeff Zuckerberg or whatever the hell his name is. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Jeff Zuckerberg's a handsome guy. It's not just the money that women like him for. He's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm, yeah, he has really.
yeah. Every time I see him, I go, my favorite Martian. He reminds me of the guy from that show. I'm going to hug him. Get over here, Jeff. But he's got security. All right. So, Kevin, what's your website where people can get your stuff and whatnot?
MLCpod.com.
MLCpod.com.
Yeah. MLC. And this is our Chad shirt.
Let's see. Oh, that's great.
nice.
Wanted comedian.
that's me.
Awesome, Chad.
We got it. We don't have as much as you do, but we're working on it. It's all T-shirts at this point. MLCpod.com.
Okay.
And it's great quality and it's good times. Lots of good stuff.
What about your Patreon, too? Let's promote that.
Yeah, Emma, you can find that. You all go to my Twitter, Kevin Brennan 666, and it's the links are there. Kevin Brennan. Patreon.com, MLC Podcast.
And Chad, how about you? You got some shows coming down up there in Florida. You're doing like a Key West run.
Hey, Chip, listen to this. Chad will put up a GoFundMe to try to get a lawyer, and people would report it and shut it, and then it would get shut down. Isn't that crazy? That's worse than what happened to Kendra.
Wait,
He didn't
reported for
he
what?
didn't even blow anybody. He wanted to get money to help for his lawyers.
So wait, why would anyone get it shut down? What's wrong with asking for lawyers?
Troll,
Cities.
a lot of trolls out there. They want to like shut you down, man.
Oh, what are they trying to shut you down for? Though, like, what do they say that you're doing wrong?
Who knows, man? It's 2020. Anything goes, Chip.
Yeah.
But you can support me on Patreon at Sit Down Zumock, and I'll be at Side Splitters New Year's Eve with comedian Mark Normand.
Oh, okay. Hey. I like Mark. I like him too. He's got hair like the big ragu from Laverne and Shirley. Hey. He's mentally ill.
R.I.P. Squiggy.
Yeah, shout out Squiggy.
David Landis passed away. Yes, he did. Hello. I used to do a Squiggy
Wow, you
impression.
do a lot of Jesus.
So good.
Christ.
Thank you very much. I
You should
did
do
all
a
the time.
CD of all your impressions.
Yeah.
I did, but I didn't say who they were, so nobody bought it. I actually opened and closed with Squiggy. You put the CD on, and it was just me in the room going, hello, and then I closed the same way, and they're like, we don't understand what's going on.
That sounds just like Dave Landau from the Kumio Show.
Yes, it does. Fuck, I always think his name is Dave Landman, but yeah, Dave, he's a funny guy, Dave Landau. How's Geno doing? How's Geno Bisconti?
Oh, Gino, yeah, he's
He knows he's the worst. I hope he dies. No offense.
Oh, you don't
Happy
like each
holidays.
other?
Oh, not right now. I just want him to, I want him to get severely hurt, not die.
Okay, that's always nicer. That's always nicer. Like a lot of times I used to wish death on people, and I'd say, you know what? No. I hope that you get your arm caught in an elevator,
There you
and
go.
then you have to learn a whole new set of skills. Left-handed piano. Remember that episode of MASH? Oh, the concerto for the left-handed piano player. Fucking guy was crying like a baby. All right.
Hey, Chip, I know you're going to your plugs, but do you know Dice was on MASH?
Yes, I do. He was Andy Silverstein back then, 1983. I did know that. Dice is a very good actor.
Yes.
Yeah, I did know he was on MASH. Who else was on MASH? That fucking dumb Norton interviewed recently. And he mentioned it. I can't remember who. Wait, who was the actor? God damn it. Happened again. I apologize. Who was the other? I
Tom
forget.
Segura? Was it Tom Segura?
No, he was on Mashed Potatoes. No, wait, who was this other actor on MASH? Was it fucking Scott Glenn? It might have been Scott Glenn. No, he was in Apocalypse Now. I don't remember who it was.
Hey, Chip, who was the only actor to be in MASH the movie and the TV show?
Oh, God, let's see. That's going to be fucking Gary Berghoff. God damn it. Little Radar. He would always go, choppers. I got a deformed right hand. Choppers. And his fucking hand was all fucked up. And he would hide it behind the clipboard.
Oh, it was? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had a deformed hand. Little Gary Berghoff.
Well, he had a
Little
great-
Gary.
He had a great career for having a fucked up hand.
He sure did, except his sitcom after was called Walter. And it was spelled Walter. And they had the fucking like little mash dots in between each one. And it was a bomb. It was a bomb.
Do you think Kendra likes this conversation?
Yeah, I think so. She's into old TV. Babe, what's your favorite show on Nick at Night?
SpongeBob.
Do you like any old sitcoms from the 70s? They're all before your time.
I was born in 95, so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. She's 25 years of age. I almost said 25 years young. Hold on a second. This is what I just want to do. Okay, another one flew right out
Wow.
of there. I apologize. Babe, I apologize. I drank buttermilk.
Straight?
Yeah. Buttermilk gets me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 2 gallons of buttermilk. It's coming right out.
That's a lot of buttermilk.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm going to shit with my legs straight out later. It's fucking terrible. I shouldn't be saying that to the ladies, you know. Yeah, that's right. You're young. You don't understand the older references because you're young. You don't watch that crap. Why would you? You have a fun life. All right, Cristina, what are you promoting, babe? Besides a pretty smile, and you've got the keys to the kingdom of my heart.
Oh, Chip. I'm going to promote you, Chip. Go to chipchipperson.com and get all of this stuff. Right?
Your internet's good, by the way. Did you fix your internet?
I'm just on a different computer.
That's much better because Babe would always have an internet fall. She gets drunk a lot on the show.
I do.
I like that about you. Christina's alcoholism.
Cheers, Cristina.
Cheers.
Let's all have a Christmas toast. Kendra, where's your beverage?
Oh,
God damn it.
She's smoking weed nowadays.
Yeah. God damn, we just need Bendra for a second.
Kendra, promote your Instagram.
Yeah.
Kendra, I'm going to send you a DM later, so accept it.
It's the real Kendra Sunderland.
Dario with DA.
Yeah. The
Okay,
real.
listen, let's have a toast. To Christmas. May it be fun for everybody, but it might not be. Who are we to say?
I'll toast to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
That was the toast. Okay. All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's like Tiny Tim said. God bless us, everyone, or something of that nature, he said. I don't remember. What are you doing, Christine? I was going to close like that.
I'm sorry. I had to grab my puppy.
Let me go get my cat.
Oh, that's adorable. Is that a pit?
Yeah, it's a pit. This is a Malshie. His name is Marty McFly.
He's very cute. Is that fur or hair?
He's hypoallergenic.
That's what I need. See, because what happens is not to make it about me while there's a puppy on screen, but what happens is I get very congested with fur. Like I had a rabbit and he used to sleep on my face and I couldn't fucking breathe. So I had to throw him out the window. So I got to get myself a place. I thought he'd be funny. He'll hop away. And someone said, Chipperson, you're on the 13th floor. I said, oh. Yeah, right through the windshield he fell. So yeah.
Hey,
I got to get myself.
Did you like the snow today? It's like an old-fashioned white Christmas.
Yeah, it's really nice. I was standing on top of my balcony, fucking pegging people with ice balls. Yeah.
Hey, I want to bring holidays together. Christina, your dog, your little things, Marty McFly. Kevin worked on a show called Spin City with Michael J. Fox.
Who did?
Small world. It's a small world.
Kevin Brennan,
you worked.
6 degrees of Kevin Brennan.
My mom would say that. What a small world. That's an incredible story, Chad. Chad is
That's a
Chad's
connection.
gone through a lot, and Chad did. Yeah, Chad is a bad connection. Is that what you said?
Well, no, it's Michael.
No, it's a connection.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
Kendra, is somebody there with you? Is your roommate there?
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking to somebody. I'm like, I bet you there's another sensual lady in the room.
Talking to
Oh,
Zendra.
no, I was just going to say it is a small world because I'm also fucking him, so.
Oh, who?
Who, Michael?
Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, there's going to be a scandal. Tracy Pollock is not going to be happy. I'm out. I'll tell you one thing. You know who's going to be happy? Michael Gross. He played the father. I always thought he was very funny. By the way, I mean, I know, Kendra, you didn't watch a whole lot of MASH.
Michael Gross.
What a marvelous job David Ogden Stiers did on that show. Just, I wanted to throw that in there.
Oh my God.
It's Stiers. I always thought it was Steers.
You might be right. I've only seen it written. I've never, gentleman, I've never actually said it.
Michael Gross.
Oh, he was wonderful, wasn't
Hey,
he?
you know that his wife is a lesbian now.
Meredith Baxter. Yeah, she was Bernie, but apparently Mr. Bernie was quite the fucking hitter. So
Yeah,
she's
but
now Meredith Baxter.
She has like 5 kids, and now she's a lesbian. It's like, wouldn't you know between like the 3rd and 4th that maybe you don't like dick anymore?
Well, she probably
I'm
figured
all
it out, but she
confused.
liked having kids, so she would just tolerate the penis and yell yuck while he was doing it. That's what I'm guessing.
5 kids, and now you're a lesbian? Come on, man.
That's the best way to do it. Get the kids out. Now you're a mother. You can hang out with the kids, and you don't have to put up with the awful husband. I think that was the husband. He was not a
It
nice
didn't help
guy.
that he was smacking her around a little bit.
Yeah, that just turns you off. Now let
Maybe
me
she
ask
had a
you.
bad attitude because she was a
He really took a
lesbian.
left turn.
Well, you know, it's the truth. A lot of times people wind up in these situations and they find out, like, I like ladies. Like, I don't blame you. Believe me, I'd be a lesbian too if I was a girl. Now,
You guys
Cristina.
always say that, but you don't know.
No, that's probably, you're right. I would. I'd probably be fucking taking cock in every hole, including my ears.
Definitely.
Yeah, fucking, what? You know, I'm one of these. Anyway, there's no need to be vulgar. Let me ask you something before we go. Now,
Yeah.
Cristina, have you ever had a sensual experience with a girl?
No, I haven't. Mm-mm.
Not your thing, huh?
Well, it's not my thing. And I went to college. I'm so much older than Kendra. I went to college a long time ago. It was like as I was graduating is when all the girls just started making out with each other all the time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I just missed the boat, you know?
Yeah. Kendra, you might not recognize Cristina, but she's screaming in a photo from Kent State. I don't know. There's a very famous Kent State photo. That's actually Cristina screaming. She's an older lady.
Oh
Now,
my
have you
God,
ever?
I went to Kent State. What a small world.
Did you? Yeah. I was a fucking a soldier there. I went to break up a protest.
Yeah, 10 soldiers and Nixon's coming. Let it hang.
The low hanging fruit.
So before we go, Kendra, have you ever kissed a girl?
Yes.
And no, have you ever kissed a girl and not get paid for it?
Yes.
Yeah, just because you liked her.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
That's nice.
Yeah, I make noises when I kiss to let a girl know it's nice.
Kendra, you ever felt a girl's boobs?
Yes.
Too.
I mean, I felt a girl's boobs before.
Ew, you're going to hell.
Like it wasn't a sexual thing. It was. Just
All right, that's better. What was it? You thought she was stealing something?
No, it was
She was dying. You were pumping oxygen into her.
It was after a breast surgery. We wanted to give him.
What are you, a nurse?
That's not.
Were you pretending to be a nurse?
No.
What
not-
do you want,
ghoul.
MASH?
Yeah, what happened? Was it Major Houlihan? You're like, let's see if you got hot lips. Yeah.
Me and Alan Alda hanging out.
Yeah, or maybe it was the Hawaiian lady, Kelly. She never got any skinnier, god damn her. Fucking fat for the whole 11 years. Fucking pissed me off.
Maybe it was all
Kendra
the
doesn't get any
buttermilk.
of this. Do a SpongeBob joke, quick.
I don't know SpongeBob. I never watched it.
He's underwater. My kids, it's got a good theme song.
What's the theme song?
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
They just see SpongeBob SquarePants over and over. Wait, can Michael J. Fox? He has Parkinson's, so can he still have sex?
Yeah.
No, he just watches me.
No, he can't. He don't even have to move. He's like, just hop on, babe. The ride's already going.
Oh my god! I was waiting.
I didn't want to say it. I was
waiting for it.
Oh, I know Mike from
Chipper.
way back. He eats pussy till the cows come home. All the girl does is open her legs and he's in there fucking and they're like, this guy's a champion.
Hey,
God bless him.
Kendra, what's the first time you made love?
I have yet to make love.
Wow. I knew something like that was coming.
You're saying that it's all been like just funny business for the physical, but you have not found that special person.
Facts.
See, this is what I
Beautiful.
say. I'll make love to you with my heart as well as my pecker.
Favorite song.
That's a
That's
t-shirt.
a song by me.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that
it
should
is.
be-
It's a
That
song.
should be on your website by morning.
Yeah, I make it. Oh, it is. I make love to you with my heart. Oh no, it's not on there, but it is. It's something I've been singing for a long time. The Keys to the Kingdom of My Heart shirt is up, and it's a big fucking seller. So yeah, you're yet to make love. I like a lot of eye contact when I'm making love. My eyes are open wide, staring right in.
Ew.
I'm like,
With your
babe,
socks on or off?
they're on, but they're on my hands because I like to
right.
amuse a girl with like little impressions and puppets and whatnot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of
And
course.
my hands typically smell like Doritos. So girls don't like that. You put a sock on, it covers everything up. All right, listen. Kendra Sunderland, DA, right?
Yes.
If you want to go to your new Instagram.
Dareal Kendra
Oh,
Sunderland.
Dareal. Okay.
I'm going
The
to it
D-
right now.
DA?
DA, Dareal Kendra Sunderland. So if you people want to get your following back up, you might as well.
I'm gonna add you right now because I hate what they did to you.
Yeah. And what's your website? Do you got a web page or an OnlyFans or whatnot?
Yeah, my VIP website is kendrasunderlandvip.com. My OnlyFans, you can get to it by going to kslibrarygirl.com, and you can watch free videos on ksvideos.com. Follow me on Twitter at kslibrarygirl. You can check out my fleshlight at fleshlight.com and get my calendar, my 2021 calendar at kendra2020.com.
All right. So you got a lot of stuff. Yeah, you and Chipperson do the same kind of business. I understand. Believe me. You know, it's all about the mugs and the shirts. What's that?
Kendra, do you know Nia Nachi? She's my favorite girl.
Yeah, I've done a scene with her.
Whoa! Kagagook. It's on YouTube.
Who's Nia Nachi?
Oh my god! Calm down, Chad.
She's a hot lady.
Donnie Sins.
I don't know Nia Nachi.
Just yeah, she's my favorite gal. She
I know
smokes
if
a lot of pot too. She's always saying she's high all the time, but I guess everybody in California is high all the time.
Because it's legal.
Yeah, us stoners tend to stay medicated.
Do you know what my
You
name would
wake
be
and
if I
bake?
did
Do you
porn?
wake and bake? Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you wake and bake, Kendra?
Yes, I bake all day.
Yeah. Getting fucking zooted.
Cute.
Chip, do you bake?
Yep. Yep, I do. You know what my porn name would be? Teddy Bell. That's a cool name, ain't it? Teddy Bell.
Really rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, like a Teddy Bell masturbation compilation. Just me over Zeppelin mirrors and whatnot. Whatever. All right. I'll get my back up. Listen, Kevin and Chad, it's always good to see you guys. Christina, I love you. So happy to
I
see
love
you.
you. Good to see you.
Kendra, it's delightful to have you back.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Anytime. Yeah, you're a fun one. And listen, let's close in the normal fashion. Now, you guys know how we do it, right? Everybody remembers now, Chippy Guy, motherfucker. I don't want to have to explain. It's embarrassing. So for the people watch, cut the explanation out just like it's an instinct. I'll count down from a number, and then we'll all just say it. All right, Christina, welcome back. Give me a
Thank
number
you.
to count down from.
36.
36, 35, minus 25 is 10, minus 5 is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chippy Kaye for the muckers. And to all a good night.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, Chad, Kendra, and Christina. Daddy loves you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
a happy
Chip.
holiday.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Happy holidays. 420.
Fuck yeah. Excuse my language.